This is.
Oh, but it's about to fuck. He's about to just.
This time.
Abi, is that how you pronounce it? Back on the. Why did he buy that?
Yeah, I'd be more like. Yar.
He's
Bye.
shocking.
Nice. 9!
Actually,
Team kill.
Team kill.
Oh, it's happening on.
3v3.
No one seems to.
Oopsie, bro, please. Your bottom fragging even on the fucking show match. Lock in, bro.
Oh,
Smoke off towards me. Just with
What
the
is
in
this,
hand.
guys? Hey, in!
Down towards it.
20 seconds. Boopski, boopski. We're just, bro. They make us look like fucking noobs, bro.
No way.
A slight
No
major
way he does
squall.
this.
Oh my god, thank fucking god we have Majesty. Thank the Lord we have Majesty.
It's been a while since we've seen it, Anders, but
You got kill, you got kill.
Denmark. That's sort of we're down now.
My
Things were
days.
unwrapped. Clutch.
He's so invested.
That's good. That's good.
Let's go.
But, you know. Definitely do.
Wait.
Finally,
Next choice. Chad, what are we voting for?
Bullet bonanza.
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Mary.
Nice, Mary. On JL, I don't like that. JL is gonna be activated now.
Oh, Alexi, please somehow.
But just not even going for Zeus, bro. Get his deal out. Huh? He's trying it, he's dead. Oops, you just kill him. He clearly doesn't want to go for knife. Thank God, Mary. You're insane, Mary. You're insane, Mary. You're insane. You're insane.
Watch. JL's gonna snap that. He's gonna snap.
9 fire. Oh no. If the money toss are turned off, then that's good for us. Because they won't find the bomb site to plant. Smell me, Nikita?
Exactly. It's impossible.
Chat. Once we switch sides, we gotta vote for anything else.
He knows you have.
This is a free round for CT side.
How is this
Heads
gonna
off
work
as
out?
well.
Yeah, they won't be able to find the bomb site.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Nice cheating. Good. Good cheating.
I
Good.
don't think there is a rule.
Wait, we don't even have a coach!
Those teams can't have anyone to help them.
Are you fucking kidding me? Show CT players, show CT players. He's watching the big screen, no?
Still valid.
Yeah, he's definitely against the
doing?
rules, that one.
Blood's flashing. They're blind anyways.
He's cheating again.
Gets it on.
CT side should win this for free. Because no plans.
Is this
Denmark can
Blast
at least
Finals?
hear
Yes, it's
if
currently
people are
FaZe
shooting in the
playing
area,
against
like
Vitality.
maybe you
Yes,
can try and do
the two of the
something.
biggest
It's
teams right
getting
now.
kinda close here.
It's really close right now. It's
Nice
really close.
W cameraman.
On the right
Oh
side.
my.
Oh,
Oh my
it's
days.
nearly one. Yes.
Minute remaining to plant, Nikita.
Just guide.
Not a
There's a
single
back right
person
now.
dead. It is a
Doesn't
free
need any
CT side
kills
win
yet.
on this one.
There's the
Ah!
Oh,
He's
grenade in
acoustic.
front.
Acoustic.
30 seconds.
blind,
Look,
count
he's
the
trying to
blind.
plant. No, 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 no. Alexi is smart. He knows. Don't show
I think
Alexi.
Vitality has. Come on, Vitality. Come on, come on. Come on,
If they get the
Vitality.
plant,
No
it's
one knows what's
GG
going
for
on, so
them.
Disc
20
having
seconds.
lost track.
Is he
They
not
can't
getting
find the
playing
side, it's
basically
over.
invert?
9, 9,
Is-
9, 9,
are
9.
they-
Ah!
left even left?
Oh,
He's
15
like laying
seconds.
out.
Nikita, you won't get him.
Time, please go.
I told you it's a free win.
Right,
Oh my
forward,
days.
back.
Oh my days.
Please,
Oh my
please.
days.
Oh,
9.
trying to get the ball.
Ah.
It's only 5.
And
9.
oh,
No, so close.
So
Even in
close.
the face. By
So
cheating,
close, bro.
Anders.
Even with
By
cheats, you
virtue
can
of
win
no
that,
plans.
man.
And from now
That
on,
is
don't vote for
embarrassing.
that
Oh,
again.
this is an-
And
yeah.
Go for blind next time, guys. Come on.
So,
Go for it.
do the screens
9.
go back on?
Chat, the
Time
votes
will
will be
tell
here in the chat,
currently.
no?
We're split
On
middle,
top.
let's see if
Go there, go there.
Luck.
Wait, what? Bro, timeout?
You
Okay.
living
What's, chat, I'm running an ad so we have none during the second half and
I'm
last
good for
half.
piss break.
If we win, if Team Denmark wins, 60 lifted for free. Bang. We want that. We want that. Boys and girls, we now have to guide the votes, please. We have to guide the votes. Make sure you're locked in. Locked in. Huh? We can fucking take over the votes and we can get some free 60 lifted, bro. Is that allowed? I don't. Shit, though. Shit. Mr. Cosmo, thank you for 13 months in a row, bro. Mr. Cayman, thank you for the 23 months in a row, long as that. Mr. Junker, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Falcons, thank you for the 23 months as well. Buddha, come on scope with the 6 months in a row. Mr. BK Droy, Mr. Shakolis, Mr. Trembu, Mr. Rainbow, and Kuss for all the follows, guys. Kuss. Welcome. Dooft 1, thank you as well for the Prime. Mr. Morayo, the tier 1 sub as well. That, if you're unaware, of course today it is grand final day. We started watching Blast Fall Finals on Wednesday. Today is the grand fucking final. It's a $500,000 tournament. We gotta log in. It is FaZe Clan against Vitality, which will start right after this. We're gonna have Dona in the arena. We're gonna watch the fucking grand finals, and then we're gonna be cheering for FaZe Clan. Alright, chat? Let's go for the subs and follows. Winter Aimbot, Mr. Sky Zess, Mr. RMGCS, cool name. Morayo, thank you as well, and Mr. Doof. Yeah, this is the game today. Vitality versus FaZe Clan. Absolute banger. Why am I gonna be cheering for FaZe Clan? First of all, I love them, but I also love Vitality. But what shifts me over is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Which are not shown there. 18 best of 3 wins in a row. That is the longest win streak that a team has ever had in the history of Counter-Strike since 2012. Top 3. Longer win streak than the Astralis era in 2000.
Here we go. The chickens have made their way into the Royal Arena. Henry, have you ever seen anything like it?
What does it all mean?
Well,
A chicken has entered.
Oh, we got the chicken voiceover. This is horrifying.
What an entrance. The chicken has been roaming the halls the last few days. He's finally entered the arena now. Looking to cause chaos on the server. And he's entering the booth of Team Denmark. Yarby's not happy, trying to deal with him.
He's throwing stuff at the chicken, trying to make it go away. Listen, they've been needing a coach. They haven't had one yet. Maybe the chicken's it.
Is he a friend or a foe, though? Is it a friendly chicken?
I doubt it's friendly. That intro made me second guess that.
Oh, what's happened?
No, what's this?
Anders, we've gone clucking mad on the server here. There's millions of chickens everywhere. Or at least there were.
They're slowly disappearing. All right, they are a distraction. pubg, he can't believe what he's come back to. He's been on the bench for
How many chickens are there?
An infinite amount. I don't think that they're not going to be able to get rid of all of them. He's ignoring the chickens for now. pubg, he was distracted earlier. There's so many of them. Oh, we were warned at the beginning that it's possible the server would just outright crash from the amount of chickens. Nobody really knew for sure, but
finally we have the technology. Thousands of chickens.
What's happening
on the server? Oh my God! They're multiplying.
We found the nest, the spawn portal from which they join our realm.
The hive of chickens
from the chicken universe.
You can see the server's not enjoying it now, Anders. You did warn us it could get a little bit dicey out there. It's getting choppy. The chickens are making things complicated, but Kiabi fighting back here. Bear in mind, it is 6-6. There's a chance he can still win this round. He's doing it for Team Denmark, but it won't be enough. We survive. Do we?
I think that's the server dying on us. Oh my God, it was close. You actually saw the lags coming in. I think the strategy has to be to kill the chickens before they crash the server. That's basically it. So to answer your question, Henry, they were evil. They were trying to stop the show match.
They did not come in peace whatsoever. They almost took down the whole thing, but maybe Team Denmark needed them. They still lost the round. And now they're down 7-6 here. Slow motion, Anders. We went super fast before. I imagine
we're going to be going at more of a leisurely pace at this point. Wow, Henry. Oh dear, what's happened? Well, you've got that Riz voice that you've always wanted. Finally. I sound like a real man. This is actually how I want to sound all the time. Well, okay, so the chickens remain. The chickens remain? We get to enjoy them for a little bit longer here. I feel like that's for sure going to crash the server, isn't it? With all of this tech combined, slow motion chickens, slow motion voices. Who knows what's going to happen here, Anders? All we do know is Marie making her way up toward the top of the silo here. The AWP, that's like a frag movie at this point. Super slow motion, lining them all up. Chickens everywhere. The first kill comes through. It's Kiabi. He'll be dropped as Team Denmark scramble back into position, hoping they can find this round in their favor. Will the chickens be their good luck charm? Alexi's still trying with the Zeus, Henry. The Zeus. Here we go. Slowly does it. Closer and closer. The smoke deployed. That'll be down for about 3 minutes. Anders, we're at 1 minute 25. Here is S-Tag. Starting to open things up for Team Denmark. This round is still possible. It's head trick answering back with the AWP towards outside. They've still got plenty of time on the clock. 1 minute 20 here. The auto sniper can't connect for S-Tag. It's Hobbit who brings us back into the 4-on-2. Oh, God. Over the Max Payne. Peak. pubg does find a kill on the T side. The AWPs, and you find the majority of the kills. The RA revolver, though, coming around the corner. Can't connect. Beautiful shots from pubg. All of a sudden, there's a 2 versus 1, and there's a real chance for a lead. What a peak. He's really trying to get away. It just feels like he's stuck in the top hit. There's still so much time on the clock. Yeah, we've still got maybe 10 minutes of play here. If they don't find each other soon, we could be here for a while. pubg, though, giving up the sound cue. Team Denmark need this one. pubg Nation on his shoulders right here. Drops the incendiary, making his way down towards lower. Slowly but surely, but the smoke will extinguish the flames in the vents. Elige can hear the bomb planted. pubg right by the door. It could all come crashing down right here, right now, Anders. Elige, Zeus in hand, he gets stuck in the door. The Zeus prevails and comes out on top.
Oh, that's amazing. You you won't know it, but for a minute there, it did sound like Galadriel in that one Lord of the Rings movie. That's an exciting. Someone made that clip. Someone clip that for me and do the comparison. I'm pretty sure that was close by. The chicken actually also blocking in pubg in the corner. The chickens are against Team Denmark. What's going on?
Yeah, they have not been enjoying the presence of the chickens whatsoever. It seemed to be their downfall. Can't get going here. Elige once again steals yet another clutch away. The crowd can't believe it. Even in slow motion, they can't get the job done. It's 8-6 now.
The dream team walking away with a victory in front of the home crowd here. Team Denmark, what have they got to answer back with? Oh my God, it's a stack in the round. They're all here. And Team Denmark, they're eating it up. They run in. Blind fire Zeus coming out from Hetrick as he tries to get the kill, but the bomb has been lost. It's right there, Henry.
Oh, you're right.
They have to commit.
They have to keep going here. A 5-man stacking towards the ramp room. Through the smoke. Elige finds yet another kill here. The perfect strategy. What a call. And now just pubg and Marie remain. And they're going to boost up in towards heaven. How has Alexi got there?
There's no way.
He's going to hear one coming.
Yeah. He's already laughing. Oh, they're going to see him. Alexi.
How did he get up there?
I don't know. Someone's going to find out real soon. Presumably you can jump off the ladder and just going to land up there.
Hey, he was just chilling.
What an absolute nerd.
Well, the ramp rush is met with the ramp stack. One player remains and Marie surrounded.
I actually think that's a mercy killing from Hetrick. He's like, they're going to knife her. I'm going to just take her out. Like, just avoid that. Banks is on. He's on track for the 6th show match that he's going to be winning. No one can stop this man.
Maybe he made this call. This could be all Team Banks. Like a 5-man ramp stack. You don't see it too often. Yeah, apparently chickens are not allowed in the facility. We broke that rule.
Not anymore. Not after what happened earlier.
Yeah. They're still here. Still causing carnage. 9-6, the dream team. Looking to become the champions here of the show match. Looks to be more of a subdued round, Anders. No funny business this time. Mages are going to open things up, and unfortunately it's a no-scope. Alexi B will take him down. 4-on-4. He's having fun out there. He's had a lot of knife kills. He's had 3 or 4 Zeuses. Now got the AWP. pubg looking for those one taps. Has he still got it in him? That's a beautiful shot, but the Negev in the corner making things a little bit more complicated. Elige 3 versus 1. Oh, we could spray them both down if he kept going. Does he have it in him, Anders? Denmark need this more than anything. And it will be Kiabi to find the round. They're back.
That's huge. It was slipping out of their hands, but that makes a difference right there. Yeah, the Negev, it was close. He could have got the double kill through. It looked like it was meant to be. Nice little no-scope here to begin with.
Oh, poor old chicken.
What's going on there?
Didn't know where he was. Couldn't find his home. It's Elige that crumbles in the 1 versus 3. Didn't have the weapon of choice. Right, some insight here from Banks. He's a very active coach, Anders. Hands-on.
Yeah, he is.
Upside down.
Oh, no. Playing with an inverted mouse. There's nothing worse than this. There are a couple of freaky players out there notoriously that do play with inverted mice from the beginning, but it's so hard. Like, the best thing to do in this one is to get the auto sniper and just position yourself somewhere, look straight ahead, and wait for people to run into it. So you only have to do sort of left to right.
So this is like you're on like a flight simulator.
It's like a flight simulator.
Down, the crosshair goes up. Yeah, you're right. There are some freaks that do enjoy this setup.
Yeah, they exist, but it's a rare sight. If you're not used to it, it's miserable. So let's just see. Yeah, just don't try. Even throwing anything, it's not easy. Okay, Jail, he's right in it. He's having a great time. Not so much for Kirby. He's got taken down already.
Not so much over that. He's died straight away.
Yeah, they're just trying not to look up or down. Like, if you're in a position where you have to sort of like get a bit of a flick in. It's just so hard to do. I can't believe they're playing so well. They've improved since the last show match somehow. You do see it there, looking into the sky, just absolutely no idea what's going on. Marie, it's on her own. Oh,
Oh no!
the temptation, like the muscle memory kicks in, and you're like, I have to flick up to hit the shot, and you're just looking straight down to the ground. Amazing stuff. But again, it's Team Denmark coming out on the short end of the stick here. This is getting a bit rough.
Yeah, they're starting to run out of time. The upside down round doesn't do them any favors. Things starting to spiral a little bit here in terms of the scoreline. It was Kiabi that went down early through the smoke. The shotgun dropped him. You can see that they're struggling to hold it together. Alexi B mastering the up and down technique with that auto shotgun. Gets the job done. He's enjoying himself out there. Rightly so. We've got a bit of a timeout here just to allow Denmark to compose themselves. They need a win here. They can't allow Banks to keep the streak going.
The problem is nobody else has the kind of experience that he has in show matches. Like, no one's ever done this before. He's the veteran in the show match format, so I don't know. They don't have a coach either behind them. It's not easy out there. 10-7 the scoreline. 3 rounds away from victory are the Dream Team. They could take it away. Team Denmark, I don't know.
Oh, the bomb's down lower, Anders. This is actually kind of massive. Mages can steal this round away. The plan will come in quickly.
The defuse should be quick as well.
You got to send your vote in. Should we smoke Team Denmark now? I think we have to, right? We got to smoke them out as well.
Yeah,
fair is fair. Like they kind of need all the rounds they can get right now. But if they win this one, I think it's fair enough.
Yeah, I agree. You know, getting a little bit of a taste of it. We'll see how they manage. The Dream Team managed to win in spite of the smoke. So, speaking of smokes, there's Hobbit smoking off the bomb. 10-second defuse. That's what he's going for. But nades are raining in. Hobbit's off the defuse. That T-side auto sniper coming in, and it's Team Denmark really stepping it up.
Needed that one. They felt like they had nothing left. They weren't posting any rounds on their T side, but Mages dropping down towards lower, getting that bomb planted, and all of a sudden they could win the round, but it was close. The Hobbit defuse there could have been disastrous, and there's a lot of chickens down and towards lower.
Look at him spinning around on the silo as well. It's madness. Absolute madness. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, Team Denmark, it's your turn. After winning that previous round, it's the least we could do.
The crowd voted for it. It was on Blasted TV, and yeah, they give it to Team Denmark. So we'll see if they're going to be ready or not. There's just a smoke cannon in the back. Admin's getting destroyed as well in the meantime. Like they're getting maybe a little bit less smoke though, Henry. Could be some favoritism going on here.
Maybe you're onto something there. I didn't want to mention it, but it does. Okay, they're giving them a second dousing.
Nice.
That's more like it. That will do.
Bobski's saying, get me back on the bench. This is too much. Like I did.
Bear in mind.
At least I was sitting down on the bench is comfortable, you know?
They are behind now as well. There's quite a lot of smoke. They're actually giving them maybe too much here, Anders.
I don't think there's such a thing as too much in this round. Like, just keep it going.
It's hotboxing the booth.
Just keep it going forever. Look at this ridiculous shot. Bobski's return the counter strike. Not what he was expecting, you know?
Well, we'll see if it affects their play. They're actually down 10-8 right now. Need all the rounds they can get. This certainly doesn't help things out whatsoever. Completely smoked off in the booth.
AK versus auto shotgun. JL on top of the booth. Good entry for Kevi. Smoke or not. He's not that affected by it. Oh, and JL, what a jump down. This is a slaughter.
No.
They picked it up, Henry. 11-8. Banks is fired up.
Oh, it's the smoke, I think. They would have had that round. Upon review, it doesn't seem fair. That was theirs. They had the right positions. They had the right weapons. They just couldn't see who they were shooting at. Team Denmark, as they come out of the hug, are completely wrecked by the JL shotgun. You can see visibility is low. The coach cam gives us nothing to work with.
Oh, well, we've got the Christmas hats coming out as well. Team Denmark, they're getting embarrassed on that stage right now. The crowd has fallen a bit silent as the Dream Team are looking way too good.
What's going on?
God,
Zeus only?
An agreement? They're trying to Zeus it. That's a chicken. That's not it.
Chickens are coming in as well.
Looking for. The chicken gave its life to save one of the Danish players, I believe.
Oh, the server's not liking it, Anders. The server's not liking it whatsoever.
We need to download more RAM on this one.
The chickens are causing chaos once again. As we see Jay out coming on top of the knife duel. This is for Matt Point as well. Great movement here.
He makes the jump down again. Oh no!
God, the Marie didn't work out. And now Team Denmark, they had the man advantage, but now it's going to be 2 versus 1. So Kiabi's got 100 HP, Anders. And this sort of setup in a knife round, he might even have the advantage.
He got the bomb. That's what he was looking for. He's playing for the... Can he even make the bomb site before the server crashes is kind of the question here. A little bit of a smoke going up. He sees them. Gonna try and see if he can do it anyway. Alexi, they are low on health here. This is a risk. He could win the 2 versus 1.
Oh,
40 seconds.
Off we go.
He has a Molotov. He can Molotov behind him. They're never going to be able to catch him. Oh, he's thinking about it.
Yeah, if he drops a Molotov behind,
Yeah.
at the top of heaven, they can't come up. He's not going to throw it. Fascinating.
Oh, he faked the drop down. That little jump was him trying to pretend that he had already dropped down. Now he's gone for it. He's put some distance in. He's putting in the digits. They're right on top, hunting him. Good. With the 1 versus 2 in the night.
It's an absolute fumble for the Dream Team. Kiabi
Oh, this could
steps
be the big...
up and saves the bacon of Denmark. It was looking like that round was done, Anders. I didn't think he stood a chance, but he plays it to perfection. He didn't even need the Molotov.
He only just managed to look at this chicken here. It saved them. The chicken took the Zeus hit instead. I've never seen anything like it. This could be the beginning of the comeback here for Team Denmark.
Well, Lord knows they need a... Yeah, you're right, the chicken. Protecting Denmark at that point. Yeah, Banks can't believe it. The wheels are starting to fall off here. That was their round.
He's under pressure now, Banks. Maybe for the Dream Team players, it's just another day in the office, but for Banks, it's a legacy.
Yeah, this is everything for him. It's been back and forth. Dream Team are just 1 round away, though, from Map Point. Remember, no overtime here. It can be a draw. Oh, no.
Can't kill the chickens
Oh,
fast.
no.
Get him out. Oh, there we go. I think the grenade landed and blew some of them up, and now it's back.
They're spawning again. They're multiplying.
Oh. Presumably a player kill will also help quite a bit because that's 1 less player that has to send updates to the server. So, oh, jail. That is quite the crisp deagle, isn't it?
Well, this is a problematic situation. Mages can spawn, low HP, now 0 HP. 1 versus 5. Chickens making things a bit more complicated as he goes through the door there.
He did Zeus him, but he lived. Oh, the nade! Welcome back, Bubsky.
Oh, yeah, hate to see
Eat
that.
this nade.
Now the best result Team Denmark can hope for, Anders, is a draw.
Fighting for the draw. Nobody
It's
wants
not
that.
a great sign of things to come here because their track record on the C side is not looking too great. JL absolutely destroys them here with the Desert Eagle.
That's so sick.
They're going to need a divine intervention. Something that works in their favor. Can we smoke out the Dream Team?
Triple smoke the Dream to do whatever you can here at this point. They, you know, they need it maybe inverse, but only on their side. Like, they need something here to make this work.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, could be the final round here. Team Denmark need you. Kiabi answering back. Is there a chance? Multiple kills required here towards Upper. They've got the man advantage for now. The Zeus, it doesn't connect. Alexi B, he might be going down here. Kiabi trying to line them up. Oh, we might be done. 3 versus 2, S-Tag and Magisk. With the pride of a nation on their shoulders. They need to deliver here, Anders.
Oh, it's been a rough game, hasn't it? The chickens have been against them. Banks has been masterfully coaching the Dream Team into what looks like yet another victory. And Team Denmark on the edge, being pushed over the cliff even as we speak. But the bomb has been planted. Megis still has a Molotov. Let's see if he can time it right. Oh, it's going to go down towards Toxic. That's a really great grenade.
Is it going to be enough? The bomb ticking at some pace right now. This becomes a very real clutch as S-Tag hits the first headshot. Thrown into the 2 versus 1. They know exactly where he is. Drops the flashbang. This needs to stop the defuse if possible. The flash is absolutely perfect. I think he might have done enough here, Anders. The defuse comes in. Has he kept the dream alive? Oh no! Dream Team have done it. They are your winners of the show match here at the full finals. It's not the result they were looking for. Team Denmark put up one hell of a showing.
The Banks show match streak continues, is still going now 6 in a row for him as he takes down Team Denmark. What a victory for the Dream Team. Unbelievable scenes.
Man, Danes everywhere in absolute shambles as it's the Dream Team and most importantly Banks to take the W here in the show match. But it is time to get down to some very serious business indeed. As guys, we have a grand final for the ages on our hands. We're talking FaZe Clan versus Vitality. By the end of this evening, one of those two teams will be lifting the trophy. We're going to be back with everything you need to know about this iconic matchup, including some very special guests courtesy of Maui Snake after this break.
Who in your eyes was the CSGO greatest of all time?
I mean,
Your
I
eyes.
one.
What did you say?
Device.
Device? I like that. Who are we going with?
Simple.
God, I like this. This is actually some considered answers here.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a little bit longer in CSGO, I'll go for Zaru, of course.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. I like that. It's some good, honest answers there. You considered them.
For me, I would say Saivu.
Okay, fair enough.
I just think he's great at everything.
Yeah, best all-rounder.
Yeah.
Of all time?
Oh, here we go.
Of all time, the last 2 years?
Like peak. Like peak. Like if you go back and all of throughout CS, you have him in every single team.
Why is he wrong?
But if you say
that he didn't play the first 10 years of the game.
But if you say like CS at overall, is
I think I know who he's going to say.
He's number 2 for me.
Oh, really?
Simmer's number 3 for you?
Yeah.
Well, for me, Device, the GOAT.
That's my number 1 too.
Because I think that I'd also agree that Saivu's insane though.
Yeah,
but I would say that the way that the Device plays is like he's not trying to be the best player in the world. I don't think that's it for me. Like I think that if he wanted to prove himself more individually, he could have done that. From what I've played with him, I think he could easily play more selfish if he wanted to, but he doesn't want to do that.
He's a humble GOAT.
I would probably say a Symbol.
Yeah?
I think he's both great individually, also, I mean, he won a major as well, so.
It's fair enough.
Si Jamiro kok udah low aja, gimana ceritanya itu?
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah, dia nge-flashnya aneh. Ya Allah, disemuk gua gak jadi masuk anjing. Dah.
Oh, you solo so early, man.
Mana? 12 masih? Yah.
12.
Lamaan.
Gua AWP ya nggak bisa.
Jir, gak bisa WP. Gue jagain, tuh.
Ayolah.
Mas, bomnya pegang mas. Set. Masuk. Aduh mas.
Wah.
Gue tadi mau nge-push juga bomnya di gua.
Oh, dia nembak lu kan. Gue nengok kiri, shortnya masuk ke dalam anjing. Nice.
Ini doang misalnya beroknya. Udah nggak bisa lagi. Seru anjir tadi Dream Team lawan tim Denmark.
Aja jam berapa tuh?
Jam 11.
Berapa?
Jam 12.
Oke, go. I'll take mid.
Ya Allah, ditempelin gue. Bomnya ditempelin ke gue aja. Ini clear dong. Dia doang harusnya udah rotate tadi. Bisa Covid. Ya Allah, 3-3 ke situ. Ya Allah.
Library.
Wah, gue nge-wish tuh.
He's low, I think. Nice try. Kiri lu atas. Nice try.
Gue hampir lari.
Oke.
Becoming bomb.
Nice.
Slow. Go. Di dalam nih box kayaknya. Odak.
Nice. Tipis.
Tuh kanan lu.
City smoke B. One please rotate. Be exact. Purple, go inside church. Keep watching, Purple. Keep watching. Go. Nice.
Short 2. One Fs to short. All short.
Yeah, it's A. Udah.
Ya ada.
Apa? Ngapain? Kun.
PS.
Gas mas.
Siap, bos.
Suara senjata lu bikin crispy tau tuh enak.
Gue semut kecil.
Enak semut.
Dia natural, gue natural. Gue orangnya sukanya natural gitu nggak usah.
Yang oplas gak doyan ya?
Minimal tuh kalau kalian udah main kita belum tuh jangan di ban lah.
Terus gue terus catur main Inferno 3 kali gitu.
Gue harus ngikutin lu gitu malas.
Kita kan bertiga, lu kan berdua yang belum main.
Bajot, kita berdua bajot, katanya bajot.
Jangan nyari temen lah lu bangsat.
Aku gak perlu teman.
Ancien. Ya kasihan Corku.
Kalah menang deh barusan.
Kalah dong.
As usual ya. Overtime anjing. Untuk apa overtime kalau ujung-ujungnya kalah?
Betul.
Buang waktu anjing.
Soalnya nggak bisa.
Belajar di kampus, Dut. Udah lewat.
Dia belajar itu orang ngomong sini.
Belajar ngepick gimana? Berapa kalian kalah, Tur? 300 lagi?
300 lagi gua kalah.
Anjing.
Cariin lah supaya
supaya 7.000.
Lumayan.
Kenapa?
Kuning.
Yang kuning kenapa? Apa?
Cagabul. Kadang power bank.
Tes. Ya. Mati ya Discord gue.
Kelihatan. Kiri. Angkat tuh. Jok. Nah.
Mati sih Discord gue.
Itu keluar sendiri
suara.
Nah, tadi keluar sendiri.
Wah, gua ngebacot percuma dong.
Banyak ya lu bacot ya.
Ada kun satu kun.
Wah gila, jauh sekali. Tembok kanan, biasa. Nice kun.
Ada.
Tembok kanan.
Ya.
City.
Kakak satu di B. Kelas di B.
Las yang B. Ayo, nunggu gua. Kita juga dong. Thank you.
Ini apa ter? Ya, gua masuk dah. Malu Dut. Ya Allah,
udah di situ dia,
Dia
di cap satu.
Dua ya itu ya, Mas ya.
Mid AK. Wih, nice.
Satu lagi.
Side B satu. Dia ke city. Lah city.
AK. Last mantul lagi tuh apa? Gue selalu bomber deh, belasan. Amat.
Aduh.
Gue tadi tahu dia masuk situ, cuma gak keluar situ aja. Satu.
Clear ya. Donat mid. Dekat tolong pelot tuh.
Nice.
Last donat.
Alas.
Udah ke B aja.
Bomber. Donat tadi.
Ada yang lihat City belakang ya?
Kok mati sih, Dut?
Berguni.
Terus mantul.
Donat satu bro. Masuk.
Ya.
Aduh. Low itu anjing. Di cave satu.
Ya, dari belakang.
Ya, di situ satu.
Kok bisa dari belakang ya?
Ngumpet dia nggak lu cek.
Nah, kiri.
Kok dari
Nah,
City
kiri.
dia?
Donatnya ada tadi ada nggak?
Nggak ada. Di side.
Dari mid mungkin tembusnya tadi ya. Oh enggak ya?
Lu pada masuk dari mana emang kalau dari mid?
Nggak tahu.
B-nya cave-nya selalu nge-push satu ya, ke kiri tuh selalu
Aku
nge-push
dapat
satu.
yang jauh. Tadi. Di flash, di granat di flash.
Wah, yang kena pasang. Tengok bisa.
Defense-nya 2 tuh.
Ya plant, aduh.
Kayak awas gua nggak mau.
Tonton. Nice, good.
Rata dibokongin sama si Badut.
Iya, dari cave.
Satu di ujung, satu di kanan.
Kurang AWP.
Harus bawa smoke dong, kamu ke B. Dua-dua kiri kanan tuh smoke.
Ada uang aku tadi.
Gua bakal bom lu kan nggak beli smoke lu.
Gua smoke yang di kiri tuh. Yang kanan kosong tadi.
I'm trying.
Tadi lagi nembakin catur bisa tiba-tiba nembak gua, goblok, bingung gua. Awas dibalik. Oke.
Oh, gua udah half HP gua.
Iya.
Nggak bisa ya situ. Di pojok kiri satu ya.
Mana-mana gua.
Mati Dut, sorry.
Yang jauh ada dulu.
Lu mati kayak Sagabul bu. Sagabul dari mana?
Gabul dari mana? Dari
Double pick.
Karena nungguin utility-nya keluar tuh. Lu ke atas.
Tuh, bomnya gue lagi. Gue belakang sini ya, gue taruh ya.
AWP tur. Nice tur.
Bisa masuk? Oh ya, coming. Nice dong.
Deket tur.
Oh, sorry.
Bentar, Mas.
Mas.
City 1.
Di cave. Temple. Ya Allah.
Sagabul.
Siapa nih siapa nih?
Iya.
Urbe. Oh.
Lu kemana? Lebih langsung.
Moli ya. Mau di dalam. Ambil bom.
City low.
Ya, City.
Anjir mental.
Awas tembusin asap. Tonton. Oh, ada. Awas bomnya nggak ada yang ngeliatin.
Low dia. Save kali.
Bayangan gua nih.
Temple kayaknya sih. Di smoke anjing gua tembak-tembakan sama dia. Oke dia.
Pas gua flash lu buta enggak sih itu?
Bisa tes. 2 detik lah. 2 detik lah. Ganggu tapi.
3 detik lama lah buta.
2 detik.
Beli badut ya bomnya ya.
Astaga.
Nangis gua. Eagle-nya City kiri.
Satu pun.
Short dah, dep kiri lu tadi.
Satu lagi.
Gelasnya itu tuh.
Sedikit pun enggak.
Orang pada bisa Deagle sambil Ferrari pick. Gimana ya? Balik lagi. Ini kan mau kan? Oh, udah. Thank you.
Jasa anjing curang anjing.
Takut dia. Kira 10 dari tadi.
Aslan.
Iya.
Nabrak.
Malu kita. Malu.
Satu.
Oleh lu.
Mid satu.
Aja,
City satu. Satu dong.
AWP di sini.
Sama donat.
Dua. B-nya.
Ada tuh, ada.
Bukan
Nice.
dia itu.
Stay aja.
Catwalk.
Ya, catwalk.
Gimana sih catwalk?
Catwalk tadi di belakang catur. Ya. Catur. Udah masuk ke temple dia, iya.
Yang catwalk dia 14 tuh. Anjing. Ada.
Sabar. Bisa dari ya.
Double.
Nice try.
Hampir tur.
Kira tadi ke kiri ya.
Jadi strike gua ada dia bilang catwalk bingung gua jadi.
Catwalk itu tembusan
Itu gua
dari
lihat.
cave tuh.
Ngasih tahu ke gua itu.
Ya gua ngasih tahu ke catur karena tadi musuhnya
Kan lu jauh.
dua.
Catwalk itu di mid, di Inferno sebelahnya dikit lagi ke Ancient.
Namanya catwalk jalan kucing. Kun.
Double pick.
Jangan kucing gimana sih?
Dilong.
Yang dekat.
Catwalk tuh ada di dash tuh, Miras. Di sini.
Boost dude kayak device. Nice.
Cap satu nih.
Ya, cap.
Goblok.
Ya, last di mid.
Kita flank dari belakang ya. Oh, bawah masih bawah.
Mid.
Jot, thank you ya Jot.
Badut keren banget. Peluru pertama langsung headshot.
Kan tur. Crosshair tur.
Gak pakai crosshair gua yang 15.000.
Widih.
Mulu.
Yang 15.000. Lo solo balik 15.000 tur.
Gundeng aja itu musuhnya. Ya, sepejot lah musuhnya.
Sepejot.
Apa, Dut?
Kalau ini kalah.
Jangan takut miskin, Dut. Yakin.
Uang bisa dicari.
Ada.
Kesempatan nggak ulang 2 kali. Aduh, gerai.
Hah?
Push Emin itu rumah lu.
Push Emin.
Iya.
Ini juga push.
Bagus itu rencana.
Dut, lu granat kirinya, Dut. Granat kiri mantul kan, masuk dari kanan. Biasanya kayak gitu. Dapet deh.
Gue ke kanan, lu ke kiri gitu, Dut.
Ya.
Kupus ini. Donat.
Donat. Ya kan kita di
Ya, kemit satu orang ya.
Anjing, gue base aja dah.
Gue di donat.
Di B-nya 2 kun, lu B-nya 2 kun.
Ya, lu B aja kun. B dari catwalk nggak apa-apa.
Catwalk di mana
Udah,
lagi?
komit berarti.
Situr.
Udah dijelasin panjang-panjang catwalk. Di mana nanya?
Enggak ada.
Udah,
B.
Mid.
belakang.
Kita kosong ya? Anjing kosong.
Udah di B.
Mes.
Kan di spawn dah.
Kosong masuknya.
Iya aja.
Ya Allah, nggak mati.
Aduh. Nice. Apa? Effort tutur. Ya udah deh. Ditungguin ya.
Tempat di sini anjing. Bangsat.
Om drop.
AFK nggak sih? Tadi gue ngeliat AFK loh. Coba lihat chat.
Biasanya goyang
Gue
tiba-tiba.
datengin hidup anjing.
Ditinggal soalnya.
7 darah anyway sih.
Oh,
Satu ya bentar.
Lanjut anjing. Gue lihat dia pakai pistol bisa menang gimana sih, Dut? Fight itu bukannya dari belakang itu. Iya. Kecewa iya dari kiri gua.
Kecewa.
Gua liatin lagi. Gua lari.
Gue smoke ya, Dut ya.
Ada net. Nah, konfes ya. Kata-kata.
Anjing. Satu doang, Dut, enggak banyak banget.
Ya Allah.
Yang main gua.
Nice.
Gua anjing.
Drop.
Dua cuma.
Ada miskin.
Gue gak punya pistol dong.
Terus digel itu suka gak ada.
Tahu diambil sama siapa tuh?
Tonton pakai deagle.
Tonkun
Gua beli sendiri.
Miram mana dong?
Miram banyak. Ada. Oke, pada sonkut.
Minta ini tuker. Udah apa ya? Apa pakai. Tur. Ingram.
Ini aja beli. Dulu. Rifan.
Anjing mic kan jelek ah.
Ingram tur.
Juga pakai
Miram apaan? Gue nih mah.
4 labor Ingram. Tahu 4 labor nggak lu tur?
smoke ya. Bira.
Lagi.
Dua.
Wah Allah.
Kelas tuh.
Gue body
Anjing. Goblok, jadi gua di kanan terus nggak bisa ke kiri gua.
crispy.
Ada yang mau drop. Nyangkut anjir.
Emen satu, gue lagi megang.
Biret satu.
Lihat dulu ya.
Oh, satu.
Anjing waller anjing. Belum juga kelihatan Free Fire anjing. Gratis.
Wah tuh donat. Dia kelong.
Waller.
Gimana? Belum sampai level kalian ke situ.
Di bawah gua aja lu baca. Cari temen sonkun anjing.
Lingap.
Tolol. Ya anjing udahan. Blok.
Bangsat ini emang.
Ini udah mulai belum final anjing?
Kelas sih.
Setengah jam. Satu match lagi nih. Ya, kelas match.
BO5.
BO5 kan tur.
Apa BO5?
Mana?
Nonton
5
ya.
kali pertandingan.
Oh, BO5 bukan BO3.
Best of 5.
Itu 5 apa 3 nih? Gua enggak tahu.
Apa?
BO5 biasanya final.
Enggak, BO3 sekarang biasanya Bajot.
3 rata-rata.
Oh iya.
Oh iya.
Udah matchnya apa? Roundnya dikit. BO3 lagi ya. Bentar dong.
Apa sih nama kotanya sekarang?
Di Denmark.
Garut katanya. Garut.
Ada yang serius. Gua
Di
nanya
Denmark.
bener-bener serius Denmark. Oke, itu dong emang paling baik.
Nama kotanya kota
S2.
kita.
Apa sih topik? Bukan major kan? Apa sih namanya?
Blast.
Oh, Blast ya?
Blast Premier.
Kita main apa aja lah. Jadi Inferno please.
Ini lu bagian pakai crosshair itu?
Masih.
Nah, di Mirage enak.
Teori lu.
Serius tadi gue nemu sama Badut main berdua kan. Musuhnya jago banget, dikopiin enak ternyata nih spek transfer atas
kan?
bawah.
Best of 3.
Wah, ada yang lagi.
Best of me ya.
Best of 3.
Oh iya, musuhnya yang tadi lagi anjing.
Yang tadi barusan.
Iya.
Yang barusan.
Tapi si siapa yang orang Indonya nggak ada.
Halo. Device.
Kopi api lagi. Ya mau udah.
Remap.
Remove any doubts in your head. It's us or them. Thank you.
Lu menang cuma cepet tur.
Tadi main sama si Badut kalah mulu anjing.
Games juga ya? Iya, Mas.
300 gua menang masih. Gua udah berapa kali 300 tapi kalah mulu banyak kan.
Let's make this right as rain.
Biasa tuh di mana tuh? Sangdut ya?
Mid kosong.
Setup nih.
Setup.
Setup A.
Gua.
Wah, 2 Emin.
Wih, anjir dari mid 1.
Ya Allah. Goyang-goyang goblok.
Bomb has been planted.
Shelter.
Niat banget mereka ini ya. Langsung setup A full anjing. Penuh armor semua. Itu pun ya. Tolong pecahin dong.
What on? Throwing flashbang. Throwing a grenade.
Lagi nih. Lagi.
Ready.
Wah.
Stop running.
Nice. Nice.
19.
Ya.
Sial.
Senjata
Senjata tolol.
Tuh gocap anjing kun
Lari-lari
sama gue
doang.
yang terakhir.
Iya nggak ada yang kena. Dia duluan kena. Gue nggak pakai
Apa
armor.
sih kalau awal-awal PMA tuh kayak gel.
Mau ngapain?
Banyak nanya sih Dut. Ah udah main benar.
Tuh nggak nanya itu.
Oh, ada yang 49.
Laying down smoke. Grenade.
Di mid ya. Aduh, di smoke lagi. Smoke-nya gagal.
Gua flash mid.
Kena 1 hit.
Mas tuh.
Ada lagi ada.
Incendiary out.
Emin satu.
Nyangkut. Oh,
Gue mau
Drop ya?
kecil sama gue. Wah, kanan satu. Cer.
oh, berani gue.
Oh, gua back quick.
Pur anjing. Ini balik lagi.
Anjing.
Itu mid ya. Dua, satu low.
Di mana midnya?
Kiri kanan.
Mid.
Satu low.
Jadi satu.
Kiri satu. Atau kalau di kotak ya.
Ke A.
Siap kun.
Kalasnya gimana?
Belum gelap.
Deploying flashbang.
Iklan
Mid.
anjing catur.
Ya Allah.
Oh ampun.
Cuman kena
Apa
1.
sih tutup saya ke situ?
Gak ada kira
Gua juga bingung.
satu dari sandwich.
Gue juga bingung sama.
Gue juga bingung yang lempar. Buta juga itu musuhnya, tapi gue buta.
Iya, temen lu yang
Enggak, gue
temen lu.
buta lagi sama ini. Sama flashnya mereka. Nge-flash lagi mereka.
Deploying flashbang.
Nice, keren.
Throwing smoke.
Wah,
Emen.
satu.
Pindahan.
Mati.
astaga.
Kenapa mati? Orang nggak kena.
Kena. Astaga. Goblok banget sih. Anjir.
Aduh. Suwe banget.
Satu hidung. Nah, serius.
Get back.
4-0, masih sama lagi.
Cheers, big fella. Affirmative. Remember, this is
Sekarang
bastard
udah ini ada 2 ya.
Shoot everything.
Diganti tadi yang 9.000.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire.
AWP.
Aduh, di body gue sih kejot nih.
Grenade out.
Bisa awas, bolong.
Iya, bolong. Bukan B-short, mid. B-shortnya si aman itu.
Satu cek.
Flashbang.
Satu cek.
Dua di mid.
So confused.
Robos aja lah.
Aduh.
Biar ya, kayaknya nih.
B ya, oke.
Mid, masih mid.
Tuh kiri Bajat. Di kiri Bajat.
Ya, tahu.
Salah. Gue pindah nih. Nice.
Bom drop.
Wah, kami.
Awas jungle ya.
Satu.
Goblok anjing sampai City.
Ini kayaknya juga low sih.
WP.
Gocap lah, kena gocap lah.
Grenade out.
Wah.
Santai, jangan di-pick, Mes. Udah mau habis waktu.
Ya, iya, lo lihat.
Berapa itu?
52.
Roger that.
9.000.
Tak pernah ke B ya.
Move. Laying down smoke. Throwing fire.
Pastor bareng tuh.
Anjing kena AWP gua. Anjing. Ada lagi tuh di kanan tuh.
Smoke. Throwing fire.
Bela ke ablik.
R1 ya.
Throwing a grenade.
Hah? Ter.
Cer.
Grenade out.
Di atas
Jangan tur. Iya tahu gua.
Connect 1 ya.
Home drop AWP nih satu nih.
Nice.
R1. Nice. Gua nggak bisa pick Jod, sorry.
Enggak apa-apa.
Nice.
Nice, Kun.
Ya Allah.
Satu.
Nice.
Bomnya di.
Amen tadi.
Limit masih mid out. Bom MN ya udah.
Amen ya.
Gua pales.
Dekat aja, dekat sama si Ruben aja.
Iya.
Dengar. Step.
Datang loh.
Wah.
Swing, ban.
Oh. Nggak mungkin ke B sih. Ada waktu.
Counter-terrorists win. It's a piece of cake, sweat. Thank you.
Ini ada yang mau drop nggak?
Enggak sini.
Move it, son.
Mid ya.
Laying down smoke. Flashbang.
Nice.
Kelas ya, gue cek, gue coba push.
Anjing gua ditembusin smoke. Low ya. Satu low.
Di mid satu.
Satu low.
Gua satu lagi di mana? Oh, di situ, dua-duanya di A.
Grenade. Throwing flashbang.
A ke B.
Tahu. Punya Mas, ada step baru.
Detik ya. Oh, nice.
Amen.
Anjir.
Naik dulu ya, Dut.
Counter-terrorists win. Here you go.
Mana?
Di atas.
Saya bilang dia apa saya. Saya drop tur.
Keren ngeri ya. Anjing.
Okay, let's wrap this one up.
Kita lihat yang nyusul apa kemarin.
Incendiary.
Complexity.
Complexity anjing. Elis kasihan tuh, carry terus. Nice.
Kales os.
Ya Allah.
Smoke.
Counter-terrorists win.
Right on. Right on.
Drop tur. Tapi nih yang mau drop.
Gak mati gua, gak mati.
Bisa drop mes.
Ya boleh. Aduh.
Pecahin dong itu pennya.
Pecahin dong pala gua.
Go, go, go.
Salah. Tuh.
Aduh nyangkut.
Nyangkut, kok bisa nyangkut sih?
Deploying flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Apps ada.
Incendiary out.
Iya.
Bisa nyangkut ya Allah.
Throwing fire.
Mid gua.
Tiga mid di mid.
Jaga B aja.
Ya gua pasti.
Trigger disiplin. 1 dapat.
Ying di situ.
Trigger disiplin. Kalau bisa. Lu ngapa dah?
Hah?
Lu ngapa dah?
Satu mati kan? Tiger.
Dari mana?
Ini tempat
Iya
gua
sih.
biasa.
Tuh kan?
Bener lu.
Ada lagi tuh mas. Bibi payot.
Ya, wait.
Hati-hati ya di jungle.
Di swing gua. Wah, ngecek backside dia. Satu, kayaknya ketek.
Ya Allah.
Masih gua biarin tadi ya, Dut ya. Biar dia
Lagi
masuk.
nyabun, gua lagi nyabun.
Iya,
Gak jelas. Time.
Apa? Kan, iya kan lu amplify kayak wah tuh udah ada tuh musuhnya tuh. Tembak tuh gitu.
Gak ada tuh bahasa Inggrisnya kan? Gak ada.
Indonesia tuh
sih gitu.
bahasa Inggris kan semua kan gitu.
Wah, mid. Apa mid?
Flash mid nih, ada yang mau nge-pick.
Ada tuh mid.
Grenade out.
Mid semua itu. Oh,
Di min 1 AWP.
Ih, dekat under
Min 2.
Under ini ya.
Underpass.
Lumer.
Underpass.
Mati.
Grenade out.
Nice shot.
Min mati.
Amen ya.
Bukan.
Incendiary.
Ya.
Sepi.
Jar, paris aja Jar.
Tar. Mid.
Deploying flashbang.
Low kun.
Dia ngepick. Masuk yang bisa ngeliat.
Counter-terrorist win. Champion. Roger that. Roger that. Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky beaky? Throwing fire. Laying down smoke.
Ada mid.
Tahu.
Wah, kena nih tadi.
Incendiary out. Smoke.
Ada lagi nggak?
Throwing a grenade.
Iya ya.
Throwing fire.
Satu ya. Itu.
Laying down smoke.
Kita kosong ya?
Throwing fire.
Cuma satu, nggak ada suara lagi.
Grenade.
LS aja.
Ini ada suara dia.
Palat. Orang mana?
Orang mana sih si Palat tuh? Si Stutu tuh.
Vietnam dia katanya.
Palat tuh.
Palat. Pale.
Lasa.
Palet.
Bisa ya satu lagi ya.
Goblok.
Palat. Throwing smoke. Incendiary. Smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Oh, AWP mid. Lawannya.
Throwing fire.
Ini kenapa gua ke kanan ya? Oh itu.
Incendiary.
Ada nggak gue cek loh. Ada.
Grenade out.
Gue pasif.
Cik. Ganjel masa.
Emen.
Oh, bom connect. Rasanya ngebunuh gua. Ini low harusnya. Dapat 9.
Dia
Goblok.
nggak pernah rush B loh. 12 round. Oh, pantes. Justru nggak party full.
Let's go, my brother.
Ini dong.
Egois nih kayak.
Gua pantekin dari Peles tadi
Jadi
bajot.
kita rush B aja nih.
Gua pantekin
Ada emang.
ada lah, mati satu.
Anjay.
Tumbuh 1000 nggak?
Spawn A ya.
Kalau
Oh,
kayak
sini.
Toto mah pasti tumbuh 1000.
Kasih
Bagus dong.
Let's go.
Mau mana nih?
Bomnya bawah.
Bomnya
Ayo,
mana?
utility-nya. Dia tadi beli utility loh.
B, ayo. Buat B ya. Ya. Oh, siapa
Lu
tuh?
lari mes gua.
Wah, telat pada masuk dia.
Ding ya.
Gak ada suaranya.
Ini jungle ding.
Nice tur.
Ya Allah, nggak kena kepalanya apa sih? Konektor lo.
Di short
Mati.
satu. Di short satu.
Bisa.
Di short satu lagi masih di A kayaknya.
Udah langsung aja masuk. Planting.
Mas market.
Low tuh. Nice.
Kun anjing gak bisa diandelin nanti di mid. Udah Kun lanjut ke mid lagi Kun.
Apaan gua nggak mau bantuin lu kok.
Sebentar.
Terus mana?
Mas B nih. Tuh gue beli akal lagi. Loncat dong.
Let's go.
Itu teman kita kepecah.
Ya Allah. Ini nih yang bikin Indonesia hancur. Pecahan. Kan, duh, keluar. Market.
Jungle tadi.
Market.
Low.
Ambil
Market
satu,
last.
Market last. Low.
Terrorists win.
Pakai aja, Dut. Gak bisa duit, bisa beli ya?
Ini 8 ini. 8 in 1.
Susah loh, pengen nembak 8 doang kena.
Move it. Throwing smoke.
Bomnya jangan lupa.
Ada tuh di mid. Jungle. Nice. Ya Allah.
Saya kosong.
Pemain ayah, jangan
Lu ketahuan ya Tur. Lu ketahuan Tur.
Ya. Konektor satu.
Ih, aps. Ngeliat lu Tur.
Nice.
Ya.
Yuk, panik.
Allah ya Tuhan. Banyak.
Satu sih di mana dah?
Satu City-nya di mana?
Bom dah.
3 nggak mati.
Satu push
Jangan terlalu mencar. Kalau mencar pun satu tujuan. Jangan side B.
Default step.
Aduh, star. Anjing semua gua. Star lo. Nice, berapa?
Shot.
Awas City. Keren.
Short lagi.
Santai. Yang dilawan, bro.
Nafsu tuh. Kun.
Pegang bom kita.
Kun, AWP kun di City kun.
Lu beli lagi. Kena tuh. Just.
AWP ya?
Belum nyampe otak itu. Belum mulu.
Ini AWP nih.
Kiri. Swing name anjir.
Kasih dong.
Ya. Flash Tur.
Anjing. Di stair sama triple.
Bisa itu.
City las. Lo kayaknya kena gak besok. Yuk. Lo kun mati. Nice. Pre aja mes.
Gak bisa gua ngasih jauh kayak gitu Jok. Gak pernah kena.
Tarik.
Iya, nanti
Tarik
sampai ke bawah-bawah tuh. Crosshair sampai ke kaki sendiri tuh nanti. Gitu.
Ini sebelum
Yuk mau ke Beli, spawn rush Beli.
gua smoke nih, anjing. Ini nih udah keren nih dan
Wah anjing. Di wallbang gua.
salah emang. Oh iya, kencangan anjing.
Iya.
Guys, bisa ke under gak? Yuk.
Ih, udah ke kepala itu pedal anjing.
Kemana? B ya?
Gue sih di B nih. Shortnya masih satu ya.
Gue liatin lu det.
Bench. Aduh. Side ke bench kayaknya.
Det, bayar det.
Nice.
Ya Allah.
Ekun.
Wah, alasan PS drop anjing kayak
Berisik banget sumpah. Lagi main berisik.
Si badut.
Tadi
Dia tanggal palanya nggak kena.
Tadi gue lihat itu aja.
Mas minta digel mas.
Mana lu?
Ini di belakang lu.
Oh ini gua.
Tuh gua kasih lagi di sini. Sorry.
Gimana sih?
Anjing. Wah, di under. Nice dude. City 1.
Boleh juga.
Ya 2 hit ya.
Jungle AWP. Steer.
Peluru 1.
Wah, comeback Israel nih.
Israel.
Back 10 rush B.
Yo.
Rush B, yang bener-bener rush B semua.
Yo. Kita lihat siapa pembelot nih.
Gak ada.
Dia itu DB-nya selalu molly 1 orang.
Masuk aja langsung. Udah, ayo. Surprise.
Gua pegang bom nih ya, apa terjadi turun gua.
Gua depan sendiri nih. Short. Molinya nggak kira-kira.
Molinya bagus banget di tengah.
Kok DB semua sih?
Ya 3 orang. Yang di mid cepat rotate lakun pasti ikut. Gatot guys.
Smoke window dong.
Oke.
Bos.
Wah 3 lagi.
Tadi gue sengaja lihat di IG. Os, mes.
Yuk mainin gua.
Berhasil ya?
Short.
Nggak berhasil goblok.
Di bawah.
Hilang satu tuh.
Wah, ding.
Oh, tunggu.
Gak berhasil lagi Dut anjing ah.
Nah, nih beli AK nih. Yo, yang bener ya.
Gue smoke deketnya aja lah, high midnya aja.
Gua flank dah dari Palace dah. Lu pada rame di mid ya. Flank.
Bomber ya.
Setup A nih.
Anjing triple. Fuck.
City 1.
Itu.
Jing lah.
Wah,
7758 Galil anjing.
nih Galil nih gua nih.
Gimana nih guys?
Plus.
Aduh, menangis. Menangis.
Otet mang.
Bayangkan.
Bisa otek ya.
Gua ke under.
Tangan aja.
Ih, gak mati connect anjing. Low banget tuh connect.
Yuk loncat yuk.
Tak tunggu. Masih belakang ya.
AWP. Shit anjing.
Player 1.
Ya Allah.
City AWP
Gila,
awas.
gila,
Step.
gila.
Sakit.
Nice.
Aduh, triple.
Final lah gua. Thank you guys.
Yuk, nonton gak nih? Nonton kan? 1, 2, 2. One more tuh katanya. Tuhnya.
Kan nonton di mana?
Twitch lah. Heeh. Bagian mana?
Di YouTube nggak ada.
Wah, 3-1.
Vertigo ya? Anjing.
Baru mulai kan 3-1. Oh.
Crosshair nggak dikasih tahu. Player ya.
Ah, goblok. Gua kasih tahu nih. WA si Robs ya.
Save nggak sih?
Save.
Gue pencet tab lagi goblok.
Gue pencet shift tab lagi.
Telat sih, gue buka profil Robs.
Ah. Open nih. Tupu anjing.
Wis
Nggak
04
catur,
anjing
binatang.
dong anjing. BO3-nya nih baru rame. Boring anjing. Termanjang.
I'm out sih.
XTQ ZZZ. Kok pindah? Halo?
Yo, ya.
Oh, masih ada.
Iya anjing.
Apanya sepi?
Itu penonton.
Oh,
Tapi itu anjing.
Anjing.
Robs.
Tiga, ini dapat 3 Robsnya.
Udah
Ah. Trial nih si Audi anjing. Gue malis banget anjing muter-muter gini.
Mereka nggak ini ya?
Barang supaya bareng mes.
Nggak satu-satu ya? Karigan nama Rain.
Karigan dia cepet banget anjing.
Iya lari.
Ya.
Wih.
Terus never fake.
Lupa dia berdua.
Give him that one scope back there in the CT spawn. And he went for the standard play. It was still a 1v2. And they're almost lucky to get a bomb plant considering they started this round out 5v3. But I think there was a world where he wins that. Stick just in time there for Kerrigan. Pros do not fake.
Dapat baru satu.
Buyback has an MP9 on Twist, and it's a faster pace. We haven't seen this kind of tempo. Flamesy comes around, and with the pressure off the flashbang, FaZe, it's a one-off round potentially queued up.
Yeah, that's a round one, 1v1.
But a sketchy road ahead. Suddenly they get reset.
They forgot about this.
This one comes down to timing. Brokey strikes a single frag.
Ooh, nice denial out of Flamesy.
I mean, his headshots are there. The trade frags are good. Did the same thing back to the B site, but Rain has that intuition to check for the mid flank, and Spinks' lurk will get punished.
Yeah, it comes in early. That could have been the round done, obviously, if he gets that kill, but now it becomes a lot more tricky here for Vitality.
As they try to group back up, it's an initial peek from Apex that can't even be traded. But that little delay gives Flames a chance to come back. 3 kills on Flames again, and he needs another double to ace. He chases the elevator kill. That's 4. Flames trying to set FaZe on fire, and he's gone. Another chance to just eject out of this bomb site and try to clutch. Lost it in the last one. But he's gone. He is out of there. And as his bomb goes down, it is a very quick approach for Robs on 45 HP. Catches head, and that is 2 failed clutch.
Kill.
Yeah. It was so close from Flamesy, but man, you got to feel for him. He's the guy who got 4 kills in that round, plus it turned into another clutch from him. Spinks could have, again, won the round right away, but if he had waited in that situation in a 4-on-3, yeah, he was on a pretty fast timing, but if the attack came in at least a little bit up the ramp, they don't check the flank, then they have a fair trade at the guys coming up the ramp to fight, plus Spinks to come in later. That feels like more of a lock. But good on Rain for checking his flank. There was no one there in mid, they were worried about it, and they didn't get tunnel vision. That's something that you can always count on FaZe for. So I think even if they get told instructions, they're still going to keep in their mind an inventory of options that can take place. They're 5 fingers on one hand.
Sorry.
That was number 1 on the things of list that he loves, right?
Zywoo, what can't you live with, he was asked.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, Counter-Strike, and Mango Bubble Tea.
Not even water.
Is this guy?
Suka gue sama ini ada Israelnya 2 anjing.
All in smoke exchange towards the B site.
Deket temenan.
Much as we can sit here and sing Flames' praise, 15-4, it's Robs 10-5. Cooling off his opposition, Zywoo, easy opening pick. A little peek out of Rain that gets punished. You know, we saw Apex's spray get a little far away from it, kind of sloppy, let the players move around top ramp, but you put Zywoo on the big green scoped up, and no movement comes for free.
5v4 is not enough, though. We've seen Vitality get to a good position early round here in these last couple. FaZe know they can escape. They're boosting their economy if they pick up a decent round win, and they've found options
best of 3. Best of
to
3.
get active on the map.
Aggressive push here out of Robs, just trying to find his victim. As Kerrigan has to lean back. Apex comes around the corner. Oh, and Kerrigan, he can't react to it. Apex tries to go one further, and he will get away with a second frag. Fragging in-game leaders, folks.
And they caught the flank, so Robs, well, sorry, Robs got the kill, but now they know where he is.
Easy for them to turn attention back. Spinks can just anchor this push, and it's just far too daunting for Rops to try to get this going.
Damn.
We saw a single player alive for back-to-back round wins out of FaZe, and now they've lost the next one with 2 standing if they're lucky. There's a chance Vitality can come clear out these players, and then we're talking FaZe with real issues.
This is a moment where, like, just to compare it to another team, when I talk about Heroic and Cadian, where they would make an effort to hunt down the remaining players and absolutely wipe the money clean. That's not Vitality's style. It's more think about our own money first, play very fundamentally sound Counter-Strike, and keep an advantage, never give it away, keep all their utility into the next round, and try to win again from just a slightly more dominant position. So those 2 guns can matter here for FaZe. It's actually their only lifeline now after winning the last 2 rounds in a 1v1. So it looks like the 5v4 is finally add up. I mean, the early and mid rounds is all Vitality. In closing, of course, FaZe are going to pull out some clutches, deny some clutches. They can expect that. I think that's where Apex just wants to say, turn up the velocity. Let's end this round before it gets to a nervous point, past the 40-second mark, 1 or 2 players alive with lethal nades. Let's explode on them.
It's an element of Apex's game that luckily hasn't gone away. There was a time with Vitality's struggles where I would watch Apex and it felt like he had something better to get to. Felt like he needed rounds to end fast and then giving away openings, particularly on Vertigo, towards short side A ramp.
Oh, spamming through the smoke, getting shot
Just
back, yeah.
all the time, taking risks he didn't need to.
No, he's so much more responsible now. And we're talking about that evolution in 1 year, you know? And that's Apex, who was a top 20 player in 2018 as an entry fragger, one of the best players in the world as an individual, had to drop off, learn how to IGL, come back, and is now both an elite IGL and a very reliable individual player.
Particularly at this event. Putting his frags up as there's the peak out of Flames. He gets the better of the B site. We haven't seen early success at a B site. It's been ramp hit, sometimes mid lurk. And now with that instant kill, I mean, those 2 rifles that Twists and Rops are able to save, they're nowhere to be found.
I need to know the conversation around picking Vertigo, right? Because we look at Mezzi's stats on this map, he doesn't even have a good time. Like, even thinking about his maps on Fnatic, and just looking at his stats, I would say he would not say this is one of his, and he's 0-6 right now. So
yeah, just like Twist.
Doesn't even like the map, maybe. So whose idea was it? How did they come to this? Obviously, that's something that couldn't be spoiled before the match began. Afterwards, would love to know. So the 2 guns will just get grandfathered into the next round, and oh, he brought up Twist. Yeah, true.
Yeah, sorry, I hate to do that to you.
Yeah, I mean, you are also Canadian, by the way. But
that's true.
Yeah. I always knew the French didn't see themselves as one of us.
I can't believe we are 9 rounds into this game and Flames is sitting at 16-4. I mean, he's gotten entry frags. He's gotten an entire collection of trade frags already.
Oh, yeah.
He could have put 2 clutches to his name within these 16 frags.
Yes.
I mean, we're talking about just a total takeover of the server from this young gentleman.
This is a grand final. This is something that Fame's going to remember for the rest of his career, playing this well in a grand final.
And when we think about, of course, what Magisk and dupreeh had, it was some of the most winningest careers in the world, right? Yeah. The history books were full of their names. Flames has only lifted 1 trophy in his career, back at Gamers 8 early this year.
Yeah.
Again, inexperience versus Magisk and dupreeh. And on the big stage, the biggest criticism of Flames throughout the start of 2023 with his tenure back on OG was that this kid goes quiet. Instead, he's got the arena silent. Spinks and Flames combined.
I love the 3rd HE. The commitment there, because you can throw 2 and do 90 damage. If you throw 2 perfectly, you do 100. But 3, you could be a little sloppy and still kill him.
So another 5v4.
And that's a call out. Brokey's been there a couple of times. Oh, that's noise being made. Kerrigan's probably going to die, I think. Wise, I was only waiting out this timing, but yeah, he's going to miss it, actually. He's going to the scope. Kerrigan scoops that up. Oh, wow, I thought for sure he was dead after that drop onto the ramp. This is big for FaZe. Bring back this 5v4, and time is against Vitality now, under 50 seconds.
He's sitting on it. He saw the shadow coming, so he kind of jumped the gun.
Shot early.
Now they're on high alert, so Kerrigan getting a little antsy as he sat there on his own.
They heard one above running the rotation into the site. 35 seconds, still looking composed, but the sands of time starting to fall through.
Pack of players on ramp. And that ever-present lurkout of Spinks, which catches Twists for his 7th death with no kills. And then Spinks can even take his sweet time. He'll compromise the backline that is on A. Eventually, Rain's got to try to get out of there.
And this is where Spinks is best served, right? Getting to this point, but not going farther. And Robs tries to flank the flanker.
Yeah, a second before Rain gets caught.
He's also got to walk. He's also got to walk, and there's no way to call that out. So Spinks, domineering presence with the 1 kill. I don't think he cared about getting anything else. He knew that he was just going to bleed the timeout, the clock. And Vitality, that was great. Shadow's working in their favor, both inside of mid and right there against FaZe on that flank lower.
Both ways.
Now you got to be careful down there. In general, that's not a great place to hold from. Even if we go back to CSGO, when you take bottom ramp control as a CT, you don't want to leave people down there because that big box, people try to stand on top of it. There's no other angles you have to clear, so it's very easy to fight against you. But for Kerrigan, this is a new situation. He just killed ZywOo at an interesting timing, so he thought, all right, maybe if I die here, even if it's a little later, I could take a risk, but it'll be so late that if E and I get 1 kill, Rain will do the rest of the work. There won't be enough time for the exact. But Vitality are sort of just in time at every step of the way. And they approach pretty carefully. They didn't just start running right after that frag.
Missed flick out of...
No, it isn't.
Not a miss. Oh my god. All right, bending bullets. Just trying to stop Flames' terror in this first half. I was going to be looking for sweet revenge versus Kerrigan. Nearly drawing back that 5 versus 4 advantage out of the hands of Vitality last round. But, I mean, FaZe, it's a pistol win and it's 2 1v1s. That is what makes up this 3-round half so far from them.
This is a very interesting spot for FaZe. Like, look at the map for them. It's just like a brand new complexion at the moment, and a lot of it has to do with ROPS.
Trying to peer over smoke, won't get a glance at anything. This consistency in Spinks' top mid lurk, though, ROPS is on high alert for it. They've just seen a sliver, but as he tries to chase it, Spinks gets back into the corner.
So this works badly against FaZe, right? They're actually starting to regroup towards the other side of the map.
Those 2 mid players are going to be locking horns. And as ROPS is preoccupied with bodies over on A, B site is so prime for the taking.
They're going slowly. They're oh no, another punish out of ZywOo, and now they know that FaZe are so scared of this coming in, but look at them. They're actually still on the ramp. They really believe there has to be someone back here.
Rain's at least got a spot to try and hold, but he too falls with nothing. And while Brokey gets flashed off the angle, it's just too many members of Vitality and too tightly knit. The pack and the push from Vitality is unstoppable. ZywOo's gonna get tagged up and ROPS will kill 1 at the very least. 12th round next. It's money on the line. I mean, this AK could end up being important, but nothing's more important than getting some damn round wins. And ROPS flicks up and kills it. Hold on. How far away Spinks is now. Of course, ROPS doesn't know. 1v4. We saw it from Rain. We saw it from Brokey, and we could damn well see it right here from ROPS. 1 tap and the peek out of Spinks. He's got the cover from Green. Can't end it this time. Not versus Vitality.
Spinks could have actually given that away. I mean, he was so far from the B site. ROPS on the flank did something nearly incredible right there with those 2 kills.
Antisipasi duluan.
All right, let's see it then. Oh, yes. Under 5 seconds, you defused the bomb.
Wah, gila ROPS.
Meanwhile, blood spills inside this B site.
Dude, that was a weird round. Like, it seemed like there was a tacit understanding from Vitality that they knew they were FaZe were flanking. They were coming to reclear A ramp. They were totally scared about B, but they never wanted to take it. So there kept becoming these opportunities for them to get back into this.
Yeah, Rain sets up Kerrigan wonderfully. So Kerrigan and ZywOo going back and forth, but we've seen the response that comes out of Vitality when they lose that A hit. It's the B attack again.
I love FaZe's comfort here to try to push down B at the same time as A, even though they got what they wanted. They're looking for the 5v3.
This could be a big one for ROPS. We haven't seen a player in this position.
It gets scary for him, though. He could get spammed.
Oh, he at least gets burned out, dropped to 23, but he escapes. At least around the corner, he's got 2 teammates to keep him standing. leaning on their shoulders.
Wow.
Flames takes off the heads, goes back for second servings, and just disengages. That is a 20-kill half from Flames at least. Rain will slide forward and clear Apex off the corner into the 3v3 as FaZe continue to just try and get something, a hope, a chance, and there's Mezzy, his first 2 kills of this map. Finally a little impact from the Brit. Brokey tasked to clutch yet again. And you can see the odds so incredibly to Vitality's favor. They decided to take Inferno out of this series, but maybe Vertigo will be the bane of their existence. Brokey looking for an entry, looking for a jump, and as he gets into it, Spinks will waste no time. This is a Vitality that's not playing games. They are making a sprint for the crown.
Oh, bisa gitu loh, chat ya, keren.
What's going on, CS Money fans? We're about to have some fun with the eCos play, and it's here at the Blast Premier Full Finals, where I'm expecting these guys to make themselves a cosplay of a CS skin. Amongst all this stuff on the table, whoever goes first gets the most picks of stuff. Whoever goes last, unlucky, you're left over with the scraps. Good luck, have fun. Okay, first up is you, Maui. What are we going for?
So I'm gonna be the Empress AK.
Yes, okay.
We've got a crown already here. This is a perfect red for it.
What are we going for here,
We're
Freya?
going for the monkey business. Love bananas.
Always last. Pimp, what do you see on this table of where you think, I want to make this skin?
We are time restricted right now, James.
No, I don't believe that.
Well,
Take your
I
time.
am time restricted. I
Why?
don't want to be here anymore. So what I'm
wow.
going to do is I'm going to speedrun this.
Okay, we're gonna put that on because it's just like the butt of the gun or the hilt of the gun. I don't know.
I'd like to get you involved with this, James. I'd like you to blow up this banana whilst I do some artwork.
We're gonna put this on. This is the crown.
I can't do this.
Like, pinch it.
I think a lot of people will resonate with what I'm doing.
I think it's diamonds technically that are on the Empress.
We're working with what we've got.
I'm gonna stick these onto the shoulders.
I'm going to put on this shirt.
Oh, maybe one of these. I'll try to put paint.
Why is there brown coming on? Oh, the end part.
I haven't said what I'm doing yet, right?
No, I don't know what this is.
This is a beautiful
pretty
skin.
well.
I think I'm gonna use all that paint.
There is a little circle at the bottom of the handle which says 5-7 on it.
We're gonna tape this to myself.
I think we only have glue.
Pretty sure that everyone out there has opened quite a few of these.
Where are you going to put the banana?
I'm gonna tape it on.
I'm terrified this is gonna get on my sweater.
Pose, yep. We're happy with that?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
I'm done.
That is it. That is all your effort you're putting into this. A sand dune.
A cheap sand dune.
So now we have our 3 designs for the skins here. Creativity, looks, and effort put into it. Effort and creativity, 0 for you, Pimp. But looks, because you look so good where you're wearing a shirt, we'll give you an 8 for that. Failure is your middle name, so
Move on.
Freya. Creativity, I'll give you a 7.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Effort, you're only getting a 3. The look is very creative, so I'll give you 7 on that.
17, I'll take it.
Yeah. You, the crown just fits you so well. So we'll say a 7 for that. For the look and the feel, I think we deserve an 8. Effort that you put into it, all right, I'll give you 5 more on top then.
Okay.
He did bribe me a little bit. Thank you so much. Maui's the winner overall here. These guys did their best. They put some effort in for sure. But you guys at home, I know you can do better. Use the hashtag #eCosplay and show me if you can make a 6 skin and maybe make yourself into better than any of these 3 bugs. You can win yourself a very expensive skin. Go check it out. Good luck. Show me what you got.
We jump back to the server with Twists still sitting on 0 frags throughout this map.
Ooh.
This is an unexpected turn of events out of FaZe, but
it's also an unexpected map.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Maybe so because we find ourselves on Vertigo. Their confidence in all 7 pools has been tested this evening to start this series. But if we look at the match streak that FaZe are on at the moment, they have lost a map in the majority of those matches. 10 of those matches within the streak always feature FaZe going to a 3rd. Now, a beating of this level, a whooping 9-3 half to kick off Vertigo. This could be a whole other test of the mental.
And you could say that this is a curveball, but FaZe are supposed to be a 7-map team.
So they claim.
Ooh, that's a good player to get down low.
Oh, through the wood.
Whoa,
a bunch
he
of
came back
damage.
to help
Wow.
the kills. 2 more for Flames.
How does he manage to get himself into every fight? And then Mezzy given a chance to lock it down. That's a full house on the B site. Just a slaughter of FaZe on the approach.
Dude, this is going to be a career best map for Flamesy.
No doubt.
22-6.
Unreal.
This is stepping on the gas right now. That's unreal. He was down to 3 health before that happened. You know, Apex is going to pick him up after the map's over. Man, and we started this out round 2 after phase 1, the pistol, with Vitality winning with a buys very similar to this. Actually astounding to pull that off on T-side Vertigo. So
having to concede this one, giving themselves a singular chance to keep Vitality off of 12 rounds with the buy that'll come in the next. Could be bolstered by a bomb plant. Saw Vitality pull it off with basically Glocks, but those nades find their home. Rain blown apart. Pressure goes down the ramp to confirm there's nothing else. Mezzy could be tested. But again, a bomb plant here is a slight win for FaZe. He leans back, allows them to get ever closer. It's his first few kills in the final round of the first half. More than doubles it in the following pistol, and Mezzy's just gonna go ahead to rip two players off the push. There's another one on the box and he's dead. This is Vitality to 11.
Wow.
And FaZe still in shambles.
There's so many interesting storylines, first half of the year, second half of the year. Players, IGLs who are both playing well, who have done a lot and evolved. Star players who are getting back into the comfort zone. Rob's becoming the best player in CS2. And Spinks as well, who has just continued on in his form. He has been completely consistent throughout the year, ever since Rio took place. IEM Rio, I should say. And has never left ZywOo's side since then. And he is, like, Robson and Spinks are the best examples of traditional lurkers, a classic in their roles. But Spinks is even more of a purist than Robs is in terms of how hard his lurks are every single round. And that style of play, people thought was going to disappear after early days Get Right era, into Happy, into some players who are known for it, doing it every round. But they've actually brought it back in a modern day of CS, when demos are being watched, like demos are being parsed, you know, and by the dozens at the same time to figure out what kind of rotations you make. He's still pulling that off today.
Coaches, analysts, assistant analysts.
Yeah.
So many eyes on every single one of your moves inside the server, and those moves could be coming to a quick end. Remember, the one gun round FaZe have to work with, and it's gonna need to be Kerrigan to at least get some pressure off A. But he can't manage that second frag. Apex pulls back with the M4, and he lays down lead, lays down the law. Vitality will not fumble inside sight. Apex will not be bested, will not be moved, and Brokey the next to falter.
God damn.
12-3 from Vitality. We could sit here and praise FaZe and their ability to come back map after map.
Yeah.
This is the biggest test that their streak has seen.
Well, at least they won't have to stew in it. This map could be over soon. And they could talk about how they didn't expect the video. It's fine. We're going to move on to the next map. But this is a feather in the cap of Vitality, and for Apex as the captain to see himself playing well, as well as seeing one of his young guns play this well in a grand final in front of the biggest crowd so far that he's played. He'll be a proud, proud man.
Final chance for Neo to get in. The last time FaZe as an organization won a trophy here in the Royal Arena, Neo was inside the server.
That's nuts.
Trying to tap into that legacy here.
I think Cold Zero was the IGL, but we later found out it was Nico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Respect for supporting them when they're down. That's when they need it the most. The triple Galil play. And the energy they've kept all the way through CS2 is we're only X number of rounds down. They've only got 9. It's one of the biggest comebacks that they have to make, but I think one foot in front of the other is the strat. I really, this is one of the teams we're not going to write off in this situation. We could just sing Vitality's praises because god damn, what a start to the day. But I don't think they're going to be any less focused just because they're on 12th.
Perfect moment for Flames to put forth an astronomical amount of kills. Nade early as well towards middle, just a warning sign of the defense that is in position. Spinks, well, doesn't even get a chance to shoot because ZywOo just rocks him. And then Spinks will pull off Brokey. Mezzy over towards B. This is a cataclysmic failure on the behalf of FaZe. A map that we don't know them for, but a map that they will want to forget as fast as possible. Vitality have shown up tonight, and Vitality will find themselves one map from hoisting a trophy in the Royal Arena. Don't go far, the grand final starts next.
And we thought this was a risk to pick Vertigo. I thought this was a curveball, a shenanigan. It turns out Vitality have proved mastery on this side. So much in control with the rhythm, the mid-round, the calls. If it weren't for a couple of clutches, this was beautiful from Vitality.
That was a bit of a surprise. You know, the pick in itself coming into this matchup surprised us a little bit. First time we ever get to see them played with Messi on the lineup. But as you said, the tenacity coming out from Vitality, the control, the pacing, the calling from Apex as well. And then, of course, some individual performances that we're going to highlight throughout this segment. This map had everything Vitality needed to be the perfect start inside Royal Arena.
And sometimes in a match like this, you need a good start. You need something to kickstart that fire within yourself. And this is what happened in round 2. We're talking about a Vitality who merely update pistols, not even Kevlar on site. And still, it's about to work out for them.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You look at the round. Out of control. From round 2, you're seeing right now into the meta, we're looking at a Vitality that just straight up dominates the following rounds, straight up dominates the T side. You spoke about Apex calling. It was absolutely beautiful. You see Twist in this position, there's only so much he can do, left by himself, and at this point, honestly, I didn't think it would be Vitality just controlling the T side, but as you can see in the round distribution, that was the case.
These were already the first signs of a couple complications that FaZe had on the defense. They played the way Flames played, the way FaZe played rather, very aggressive, very in your face. But they opened gaps, they opened duels, and you know who loved to take these goddamn duels? Flames. What an incredible way to kickstart the grand final, to have a 23+ map kill here in Copenhagen. This was fantastic from Flames.
That is one of the most impactful T-sides Vertigo I've ever seen anyone play. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. Sure, you may say that the game wasn't that close, and this clutch he could technically have won a well, but apart from that, he played a picture-perfect first half. You said it. He was willing to fight constantly. He was willing to go for the duels constantly. He was willing to create all the space needed, and honestly speaking, he was the only one needed from Vitality. He was single-handedly demanding respect on the server, single-handedly dictating rounds after round after round after round.
Oh my God.
Some of the best I've ever seen from Flames.
Look at all of these entries he was finding on B. And you mentioned clutch, Jacob, and I think we should take a second to consider. He missed the mark 2 clutches almost back-to-back. We're talking about a 1 versus 2 where Kerrigan pulls on the full defuse, and a 1 versus 1 against Robs where he sort of mismanages the angles, mismanages the timing. And this would have been enough to crush down a young Spirit. Many other players would have went back to the shelter after losing clutches like that, but not Flames. All that momentum that he built on at the beginning of this game came shining through, and he just poured it on them.
If you're Apex, you must love it, right? They came into this tournament, they came into the fact they lost Magic, and he said something along the lines of, someone else will have to step it up a bit. We cannot replace Magic. You can't replace one of the best players in his role ever. Messi's gonna do his absolute best, but a player that stepped it up and helped out the man on your screen right here was definitely Flamesy, taking more responsibility, dictating the game, coming in and playing the best he's ever played on a big stage. I absolutely love to see it.
And we have to say from an individual standpoint as well, which is always going to be the way in for FaZe, not a whole lot of people stepped up. It was merely the Robs show here.
Yeah.
Robs were here. Robs had a couple of moments, but he's shown he had a few movements in the map, a few incursions as well, which we know he's good at. But this was about it. It was really only Robs.
You're telling me Vitality would win 13-3 like this without even breaking a sweat, and we haven't mentioned Saivu at all? He wasn't even. Sure, Robs put on a bit of a fight and tried his absolute best, but it speaks volumes that we cannot highlight anyone else from the side of FaZe. In this game, no one showed up. No one from the side of FaZe showed up, and that's what we've been praising them for. Surely they're not playing the most clinical Counter-Strike. They're not playing the best of the best Counter-Strike team composition-wise, but we always praise them for having the individuals that will always show up, whether it being Robs, Twist, Brokey for that matter. None of them did this game.
I mean, Vitality did a superb job at avoiding Robs. I think this is what it was about for them, to not give this guy the ability to multi-kill you. They went around him, they forced him to move. It just wasn't enough of FaZe, right?
It wasn't enough. There was nothing they could do about it. Nothing they could do about it. And it scares me a little bit. When you're looking at Vitality, you're looking at a Saivu. We haven't mentioned his name. They're still dominating the game. And you guess what happened yesterday on Nuke for FaZe Clan? Well, they lost to Complexity. So this match is all of a sudden up in the air.
But both teams have shown weaknesses in Copenhagen on Nuke. But now it's time to regather your strength. It's time for us to gather our strength as well. We're going to take a quick 3-minute break. And when we come back, we dive back into Nuke, the second map of this grand final here at Blast 4 Final.
Oke deh, gimana?
Paladin lightning fast on the map of Vertigo, speedrunning us straight on into Nuke. And this is where things get a little bit complicated because sure, it's the bigger phase coming into things and you look at their win record recently and it looks pretty damn good. But I want to remind you of the game versus complexity yesterday, Matthew. Has that set any alarm bells off in your head for phase? Anything you want to see them improving coming into it this time?
I think both the Nuke against
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Hello.
A queen countryman.
What the fuck?
Hello bro. Nggak ada roll,
What your
Cok.
voice?
Roll nggak ada.
Good.
Fuck up, guys. Move it, son. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Fire puppet. Terrorists win.
Abs. Low.
Bomb has been planted.
My bad.
Because he is pro player, bro.
Too short.
Too short. Short in. Palace F1.
Deploying smoke shield. Terrorists win. Just another day in the office for us. Throwing incendiary. Grenade. Throwing smoke.
Follow.
Ambil jalan tuh.
Deploying flashbang.
Dua AP.
Main. Di mana?
Naikin.
Last contact.
Ya.
Laying down smoke.
Nice.
Dead.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. That is it!
Gimme again. May.
Let's move out.
Don't pick mid. Just smoke and wait.
Incendiary. Throwing fire. Fire in the hole. Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Dua ya.
Grenade. Throwing a Molotov. Deploying smoke shield.
Banana.
Banana.
Tuh, be careful.
No, short. Ace, bro.
Throwing flashbang.
One apps. Oh, careful.
Bomb has been planted. Throwing smoke.
Side.
Terrorists win.
Teman gua mati, Cok. Piye kisan ke teman kita nih. Membernya gede doang, Cok.
Let's move. Laying down smoke. Fire in the hole. Flashbang.
Sun push.
One HP, one up. Low.
Go pick, go kill him.
Nice.
Take off. Right.
You refund. You got
Flash dong, Cok.
one, please.
Apa?
Flash.
Let's go. Throwing flashbang. Grenade out.
What?
Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire. Smoke. Incendiary out. Deploying flashbang.
Two.
Ke City.
Ke situ.
Cok. Kon, apa kon?
Remember, this isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life. Smoke. Throwing a grenade. Smoking. Bomb has been planted.
Baca. Dikit lagi, Cok. Mati dong.
Ah, kayak
Kan
gini
dia,
timnya
coba.
memang.
kayak gini, Cok. Mau kah lu?
Apa?
Push mid.
Nggak usah
Cut
mereka
second mid.
banyak mereka ke mid sama second.
Udah banyak ya.
Let's go.
Kocak kenapa ya, Sanko? Kocak.
Smoke up.
Throwing fire. Rame. Mana rame nih?
Deploying smoke shield. Tossing a Molotov.
Kelas.
Throwing flashback. Throwing fire. Live grenade. Throwing a grenade. Grenade out. Incendiary out.
Malam biru. Planting.
Throwing fire. Throwing smoke. Flashback.
Banana car.
Yes.
Shotgun.
Apa?
Enggak ya?
Apa?
Last round kah?
Belum.
Are we rushing in? Or are we going sneaky beaky like? Throwing fire.
Incendiary out. Grenade out.
Laying down smoke.
Throwing smoke shield.
Throwing grenade.
Kermit.
Throwing flashbang.
Flashbang out. Throwing smoke. Grenade.
Apps kayak last apps.
Mati temanku aja. Member 10.000 banyak aja ya. Telat jir. Ya nggak?
Gear up. We
Don't
aren't
pick
going
me
on a
up,
windy
just
walk
smoke,
here.
bro.
Go B.
Incendiary. Fire in the hole. Throwing flashbang.
Throwing a grenade. Flashbang. out.
Gue Romeo flashin dong.
Throwing flashbang. Counter-terrorists win. All right, all right.
Kira walar sih.
Simply defeat the enemy, that is all I ask.
Gini.
Throw it
Kenapa lu?
Yuk, push.
Mana ya?
Kobe.
Planted.
Mana nih? Dua-dua tuh. Nggak tahu dia.
Mati, Cok.
Counter-terrorists win.
Hack.
We will take everything from them. I'm throwing a grenade.
Banana push, banana push, banana push.
Counter-terrorists win.
Kita, Cok, anak. Piye, Kon?
Ngehack ininya musuhnya, Cok. Tas asli.
Iya, ya. Udah, Eko, Cok.
Kobe.
Throwing a flashbang. Smoke.
Construction.
Make some memories, boys and girls. Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang.
Close, close.
Oh.
Counter-terrorists win.
Mahal nih.
Top frag yang ketahuan banget hackernya.
We must win. I'm throwing a grenade.
Lebih milikan, Cok.
One pit, one.
Ada lagi ya?
One nice. Dead, clear. For mine. No pit, no.
The side. Wait. Nice.
Run, little girls, run!
Drop me blue. Ayolah Ming, lu gimana sih Ming?
Let's go! Flashback! Grenade! I'm throwing a grenade! Grenade!
One more.
Smoke! Throwing smoke!
Do it now.
I'm planting smoke.
Mana? Gua lihat konstruksi.
Terrorists win.
Oke, Cok. Sang kondel.
Untung kena Ming.
Can't
Nggak
drop
jelas
one.
banget dia ngepick atas cu.
Rain can drop one.
No money.
Kita.
Kiri. Mid tuh. One second mid, second mid last. Loh. Nice. Paling bangsat.
Bilang kiri.
Sini Ming, bagi Ming. Blue. Give to me. Give to me, blue. Give to me, purple. That's my AK, purple. What the? Sumpah cok ini. Fuck.
Counter-terrorists win.
One more, Apps, one more, Apps, one more.
Pas banget timing, Cok. Kalau dalam jarang main kan?
Apa? Gue.
Activating the bomb. Terrorists win. We cannot be killed.
Jangan dikasih cowok 15 ketolol itu.
Mana ya kan?
All hell's about to break loose. Fire in the hole.
Oh shit.
itu aim lock itu report aja tuh paling atas.
Belum. Makan. Drop. Dropin kan, Aka kan. Ya, Sean Kun AFK woi. Kon.
Gak ada duit lu dropin AK.
Itu ada AK bawah lu, bego. Sean Kun. Orangnya dropin AK lu ambil.
Anjir.
Have to be careful.
No one died last time. This time he takes no damage back, 10 HP for Apex.
There's a lot of players out here for both these teams. That's a ton of damage though. Now Spinks is down to 13. Mezzi gets hit through him. Flames is trying to find something off Mini, but no chance. He at least keeps CTs back far enough that not only does he pick up this headshot, he's got teammates in position to jump.
Yeah, that's Ropstad actually. Of course, that's a player who goes on to ramp. So now they know the rotation is down to one downstairs. One goes down the...
Oh, he's got to deliver this.
This angle can be good, but it can make you pay as well.
Oh, first one's clean. It's his fourth of the map. And is it enough to have them stutter? They stall out. They hold for a second. And again, Vitality, happy to play with the clock. They're going to have to play off those with health. ZywOo, Flamesy. Apex and Spinks barely standing. Oh, Kerrigan, he tries to push in. And it's that opening right there that could prime Vitality to tie this game again.
Yeah, and Rain takes his first kill on top of Flamesy, finally, at Mini.
They clear out B site, no resistance, nothing here to stop them. Vitality can go ahead and plant.
Brokey's literally saving. He's already back in the corner of his spawn, yeah.
Vitality find their opening. It's, again, a lot of posturing, a lot of bodies, but more so Vitality just getting into secret. And Kerrigan, he's not even given a chance at a multi-spray. If two players come around that corner, maybe he gets them, but, I mean, Vitality perfectly stopped.
Yeah, that looks so nervous right there. I mean, I like that, like, Kerrigan goes for the re-aggression when he feels like it's time. Rain stays outside to try to finish off his food, and Flamesy up top on Mini. And they stick around to try to maintain control of outside. I think we saw more fear out of Vitality in that sense. But the fact that Vitality can withstand that pressure and fight back and come away with a win, and someone like Flamesy can stay alive for that long and come up with 2 kills, I think that's a really good sign for them. But all that really tells me is this game's going to be extremely close. Not so much that Vitality are suddenly going to take this away. FaZe still have more to show. Lots of money left over. Brokey still on that op. It's this one. It's this one that's... This one, when you take Rops out in this position, you go downstairs, right? You know that he's out of place, and that it's probably Brokey opping the ramp. They can't be double pushing it, and they already saw Rain. So that's where FaZe's hand is kind of forced. And Rops takes a very good peek. Flames is just better. So they use the information perfectly with Apex at the helm, and they turn it into a victory, but they've still got to go through a whole new buy. And this time, got the double op.
Slight adaptation in the hands of Rops. Flames did such a good job off main last round. Every single CT was just getting peppered by him. Pressure all over the place until that clinical headshot shines through. What a contrast. Again, we're swinging with two ops
Oh
in
my
your
god,
face,
that's
but
so risky to do mid-round. They must have had some kind of read right there.
with nobody else as well.
Yeah, he must have, I don't know exactly. He felt super confident, clearly, to make that happen. Maybe, yeah, could have been something from a demo. Seeing them peel back, and now Kerrigan takes another peek. And that's a lot of information that Vitality are getting without a death.
He's still trying to make moves, but Brokey exposes. Spinks catching not just the kill through door, but then the player that's maybe supposed to cover. Kerrigan's gonna try to draw it back with a frag. He will. And it's a softened up Spinks, but just like the round prior, pressure downstairs. Can Rops really stop it with the op? Not by missing first shot. He may not even get a chance at a second, but he'll pop the smoke to create ambiguity. Which side does he peek?
He wants to take a risk, but he knows they're going to take over control side. 20 HP.
He's stuck.
Oh, the flash is perfect to get him off the angle.
No help.
Final nail, ZywOo. And that's too expensive to try to forfeit. But he's giving it up one way or the other, it seems like. Oh, Rops on the sidearm. Spinks takes him down, and that's a massive round for Vitality.
Maniac and Pimp pre-game as well, just discussing the possibility of Flamesy going absent in map 2. That's something that we've seen in the past, and sure enough, this is not Vertigo in terms of his performance.
Yeah.
Spinks puts up a huge round here because he catches the back of Brokey, and Twist, anticipating a T-side peek, wasn't ready for someone to be stagnant in the corner.
Yeah.
It's Spinks positioning, crisp aim, and a 3K on top of this to put Vitality back up.
His consistency is almost unparalleled. Like, in his role right now, he's so reliable every single time. And it looks like a great shot from ZywOo outside, but it's the risk that if Rain knew they were back there in that position, he would have never jumped up. So he must have had some kind of idea that they were going to fall back. He could call him out if that was the case. But he could have also done that walking up to the blue box, getting flashed in front of it, or doing it in a more safe way. Like from up there, he would have had to jump down and push all the way around. And that would have taken forever, right? Even if he saw no one back there. But sometimes if you don't have the info, you still have to play for it, or play like you know what the move is going to be. Whoa, this one could be for 10 here for Vitality. Not a single rifle available to FaZe.
It's going to take one of those heroics, right? One of those miraculous moments that we know FaZe for. Something that starts like this. With Rob's solo kill on ramp, it looked good, but then we get the immediate push from Kerrigan. He just ran through lobby as if it was going to be completely open.
Yeah.
No care in the world. And it costs him, as Rops then falls right after because it's Vitality moving as a pack. The newer roster, with Mezzy sprinkled in, another rough game from him, but it doesn't matter because Vitality move as a unit. And that unit's about to just bombard this B site. But what they don't know is FaZe is here. Not one, but two. From the corner, Brokey dies. Then the peek, out of the deagle in the backside. He does snap up to finish Mezzy, and he tries his damnedest to get to the solo door, but Vitality are gonna have none of this. Vitality will take their 10th.
Wow.
They are not making mistakes.
I thought they would get nervous and lose this game. After the first half, I thought for sure. This speaks to leadership of Apex. I want to hammer that home. I 100% believe there's no way he got his troops together, got them out of that first half mentally. Flamesy, Mezzy told him we can do this on T side. ZywOo continues to deliver. Spinks continues to deliver. He just worries about the other two and himself.
To escape the hive. Robs deep, finds his. And that's man advantage back for FaZe. Robs will even hold back Spinks. Okay, the desperation's here, and so is Flames. Lost clutches on Vertigo back to back. It's the one thing that he could not do in the first map of this series was close a clutch. And guess what? Time will decide that he can't do it again.
Wow, you gotta give it up to FaZe, man. The fact that they kept the pressure on no matter what. That looked completely lost.
Just leaning back, even losing Rain on Secret.
Yeah, when they
No
lost Rain on
problem.
Secret, you think, no way. And they could have gone downstairs, but they did not. They were not cohesive. Just after accrediting Apex for keeping the troops together in these last 3 rounds, here they got confused, fell into the trap. But again, it's because FaZe are so good at cultivating chaotic situations and staying on top of every single detail. And again, Kerrigan, thorough but not strict. His individuals are allowed to make decisions for themselves. He proved that's the best way to play CS. And that's why FaZe are so sustainable, so scary for such long periods of time.
But a round loss right now, I would snap FaZe in half. We see the limitations already come out. Forward spots. Again, Vitality creep. Robs was huge in hell last round, holding back, making sure Spinks couldn't get out with that bomb, just delayed long enough for the clutch to not even have a possibility. He's hefted himself down, but the moment he pops up, Mezzy adds one to the tally, and you see the immediate pounce come out of Vitality. FaZe are frantic to put up some kind of a defense, to not get reset. Rain will make sure he brings one down with him, but as the fire pops, Kerrigan comes out, Twist burns to the hands of ZywOo.
Oh, what a big risk.
Man advantage. And ZywOo's gonna lay down smoke, makes it harder for the CTs. They just disrespected utility. They try it again, and it doesn't work on either front.
There's no tunnel vision. They dropped the smokes down, but they still watched him. They had 3 pairs of eyes.
That instant headshot over towards the ramp. Rob's dying, B-site crumbles, Twist and Rain can't get enough, and Vitality 2 away.
Wow, the dink is just not enough right there.
Embodiment of trying to create the chaos so you can thrive in the carnage that comes after. But instead, it's a timidness out of Brokey as he goes for the save. And FaZe, he said, man, I almost kind of thought our streak was over. But we continue to fight with fire in our bellies. And so they'll need to defend it again here in grand finals. But guess what? Spinks sees you coming.
He pre-cleared this.
Not gonna happen, bud. Brokey hits the deck, but trade's right there.
Okay.
There's layers on this defense. And honestly, MP9 exchange for op, let's see it. Twist has put forward great op frags in the past.
Let's even transfer his skills from Anubis, because that's where he really showed off.
Deep range out of Robs. Holds the line to just deter Vitality from getting ever closer to this ramp. Last round it came for free. This time seems close.
They tried to dry swing it because they saw the op on upper, but now they see the second best gun of the round in Rops is also a scope. A great weapon to have at ramp.
Twist ever patient. Vitality limited. They haven't had any control outside, so it makes sense. Go ahead, try to swing your split. And I love that he catches him on the 3rd piece of utility. Smoke, flash, no problem. Molotov is where Twist draws the line, but the op starts to get away from it. Sticks it in the belly of it. And FaZe make sure that the fight goes back and forth. 4 rounds, none consecutive. This is where FaZe thrive.
Yeah, that's right. 1 round game. Like magic, an op, an AUG, and the next best gun being a Falmus after this 5v4. And Twist.
Recovery.
Oh, the recovery, the quick scoop of the op as well on top of the trade with the MP9. The trades are there.
With that opening kill, Brokey getting caught without realizing that he'd let somebody get into the corner.
Yep.
No, that's all Twist right there.
That could have been it for sure. That was such a sneaky move from Spinks. He sometimes does get there into the back right of Hut, but when Brokey went to check on it initially, already missed the timing. Then when he came back, he was definitely dead. And Apex is trying to conjure up a plan.
Frantically.
Yep.
As timeouts start to run dry.
Pressure is on.
Run out.
Full buy for both teams. Vitality looking for tournament point. FaZe looking to tie.
Initial Molly's outer. We're going to get a deep position from Rain. Contrast that to when he climbs up on blue box, gives away opening kill. Who plays safer or who runs a risk that could very well pay off? Little clash on the squeaky door. No deaths yet, but you know you want to get out of there. Single bullet could have finished the job.
Kerrigan.
Spinks from instrumental to near non-existent.
Kerrigan got so much damage on that, but couldn't finish him off. Couple of times coming into the lobby, getting outflanked, caught by Apex, actually, not even Spinks. Vitality will shift to a new gear after getting shoved out of their own lobby. Oh, we were talking about a pretty broke Vitality here, actually. I didn't even realize that Spinks is now on this Deagle.
Oh no, this is real. This is FaZe with a very real chance of cracking the cache.
That means there's only exactly enough utility needed for the game plan. Let's see if they can stick to it.
Every piece important. Each and every step of the way, coupled with a nade. And there goes a very crucial flash to main. They're going to test Kerrigan, and Flamesy picks it up. Triple! It's deep from Garage. He lays down the law, and Apex. No entry allowed. That passive position from Rain, not clambering over boxes, not looking for fights, but letting Vitality make their move.
Oh, after that, they got the 5v4, and Rain, all in one breath, puts the spray down in the full house for Brokey here with the last kill.
Man, that last shot's electric.
And that was Apex's final plan. I'm sure he wasn't even counting on the fact that they now have to full eco to defend against map point. ZywOo, the hero AK of the round.
Come on. He can't be this good. They told me he was done in CS2. And yet highest rated player of the event coming into his own, 21 frags on the map.
He's already picked his fight. It's only a matter of time. We're gonna watch this shape up in the next few seconds.
We've seen a contrast in Rops' results from getting blinded by a 5-7 and losing the B site to posting frags if he can hold down there. This time he's gonna play upper. Take a bit of a glance deep, but he didn't see the cross. And remember, there is a gun in there. There's only one ZywOo. But believe it or not, sometimes one is all you need. No matter where they go, though, the approach met by Smoke, perfectly timed, first on ramp and then a second down on Squeaky.
Yeah.
Vitality are just kind of being pushed back and forth.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't want to block the exec, especially versus the stack site. Rops is alone here.
And he wins the fight. Critically, that AK goes down. And you'd think without ZywOo, without armor, it's got to be impossible. You can try to rush that bomb site, take a plant, but Brokey gets overwhelmed.
That's the op. That's the bottom of heaven. That's Kerrigan now rotating in. Door swung open. They heard it.
20 seconds. They're trying to piece together the picture. To steal the 12th round like this, I mean, that's taking a page out of FaZe's book. Kerrigan leans back and Apex has found the safe plant. Now they need a retake. But Mezzy, quiet across this event, hits a critical headshot. A 2 versus 4, but there's not even a kit.
No.
And Rain's going down with nothing.
Why did they block them? Connor, they blocked them from going back upstairs.
They could have just walked out Squeaky, and all of a sudden, FaZe inside that bomb site, just they rip flesh from bone. Instead, Vitality on the brink of taking 12. Vitality will have one opportunity to steal away FaZe's win.
They sent them back to Rops by himself when they had 2 people upstairs. Yeah, they get to show off that they called out their positions, but they didn't even have a stack ready for the site, the part of the map that was going to be open.
Insanity. And that's without ZywOo.
And that's without ZywOo. And that's without Brokey in support there. They weren't trying to funnel it to the correct location. And they suffer the trade. We've already seen Rops die 1 for 1.
Glocking
or even
down
less.
The offer.
Yeah.
Mezzy posted on the Kerrigan angle. Apex also slithering through site around the Rafters falling down behind Silo, just perfectly placing bomb. Everything falls into place wonderfully for Vitality. And after having his dreams crushed by his countrymen last year, Kerrigan, with a mere pistol, will face back-to-back heartbreaks in the Royal Arena.
Oh, and that's almost looked tragic for Vitality. But now what have we got? They're in a king position.
The spam is fantastic. The turn back around, excellent. Apex continuing in this event to add frags, but Brokey's back sight. And he will not play timid. He forces his way out. They go down. That streak is over. And you have a new CS2 Grand Champion.
Oh, they did it. They ended the series for FaZe. Through all the consistency with the new guys. Messi coming up with a trophy.
This is not a Vitality that leans on years of experience. This is not a Vitality leaning on the core of Dupree, Magisk, and Zonic. These are not legends, these are newcomers. And those newcomers have just stopped FaZe in their tracks when they felt so incredibly invincible. The greatest achievement of UK CS in the last 10 years of Counter-Strike. Flames a second trophy, Spinks and him side by side, and an unquestionable performance from ZywOo, who on map 1 didn't have to do it himself, but on this second map proved the haters wrong. Doesn't matter what version of this game, ZywOo's here to stay. He's not going anywhere.
You can see the jubilation. Just pure ecstasy for this lineup. Apex proving it again, saying they couldn't replace Magisk, well they have. And they've done so successfully in the face of the crowd without a Danish player here in the Royal Arena. Success for the new, a test to the new coach, Xtaz, who has come back after a tumultuous couple of years, proving so much and stealing a Royal Arena away from Kerrigan.
For the second time in a row. For the second time, he falls at the final hurdle. And so, the golden gates of the Royal Arena open yet again. In the grand finals, they've slain the final Dane. They drop FaZe on their heads, rising to the occasion to put a historic run to its end. A major return to form. A new force to be reckoned with. The Blast Fall Finals champions. Behold, Team
Team Vitality have done it against all odds and with a new team here. Xtaz, let me start with you. You just come back, you had a new player in, and you lift a trophy. Did you always believe this was possible?
Yeah, as I said before the tournament, I think we could win the trophy or maybe finish last, and we did